How do baseball projection systems like ZiPS and Steamer work? Imagine trying to predict how a player will perform next season. It's like forecasting the weather, but with baseball stats. That's where systems like ZiPS and Steamer come in. They analyze past performances, age trends, and other factors to make educated guesses about future results. These tools are used by teams, analysts, and fans to compare players and plan for upcoming seasons. Both ZiPS and Steamer start by looking at a player's recent performance, usually over the last 3 or 4 years. They give more importance to the most recent seasons because those better reflected the player's current skill level. They also consider aging patterns, which show how players tend to improve or decline with age. For example, a player in their late 20s might be at their peak, while someone in their early 30s might be on the decline. ZiPS, which stands for Zimborski Projection System, uses a big database of past players to find similar seasons at similar ages. It then applies growth and decline curves based on the type of player. For pitchers, ZiPS uses a method called defense-independent pitching statistics, which focuses on factors a pitcher controls, like strikeouts and walks, rather than what happens after the ball is hit. It adjusts projections based on things like injury history, pitch velocity, and how often balls are hit into play. ZiPS doesn't directly predict how much a player will play. Instead, it estimates how well they would perform if they played a full season. External data is needed to estimate actual playing time. Steamer also uses past performance and aging curves, but adds projected playing time based on team depth charts. This makes its predictions more realistic, reflecting how much a player is likely to actually play. Steamer tends to be a bit more optimistic than ZiPS, which often takes a more cautious approach. Both systems also adjust for luck and situational factors by regressing volatile stats like batting average on balls in play and home, run rates toward career norms or league averages. They run many simulations to account for variability, giving a median projection that shows what a typical season might look like. These projections help teams decide which players to sign or trade, and they help fans understand how players might perform in the future. They serve as a baseline, but of course, unexpected injuries or changes in skill can always alter the outcome. In essence, ZiPS and Steamer work by combining historical data, aging trends, and statistical modeling to create a forecast of future player performance. They differ mainly in how they treat playing time and pitcher-specific factors, but both relying on analyzing past data to make informed predictions about what's next.